Hi, I'm Matt from Starboard UK. I'm here to talk to you about the Starboard iGO SUP Windsurf board. Here in front of me, I've got the 11'2x31 in the inflatable Zen construction. This board can be used as a paddleboard as well as a windsurfer. There's a couple of changes you'd have to make to transform it into one or the other, but it only takes seconds to do. So let's see what we get in the box. Starboard double action pump, a couple of accessories boxes with foot straps. In this one we've got the fins, removable mast track, we've got the valve key, we've got some warranty information, repair patches, etc. Finally, we've got the board, which comes in this really nice protective bag. Inside the bag we've got these handy storage pockets and of course the board. Now let's get it set up and look at the features. So this 11'2 is by far our best seller, as it's a lot faster than the 10'8 model and it turns much easier than the 12'6 touring version. Starboard recommend it for riders up to around 100 kilos, but we reckon that someone heavier with a bit of SUP and windsurf experience would still have no problem using this board, as it's 6 inches thick and it's packed with tons of volume. Looking at the shape, it's got really parallel rails, which just helps give it speed and stability. On the deck, it's got a removable mast track that you can take off to have a completely flat deck for standing on when it's in paddleboard mode. We've got a lightweight carry handle, and then we've got 4 Ulex foot straps. These come supplied with the board, and these have an 80% reduced carbon footprint when they're being made compared to neoprene foot straps. Further back here, you've got another carry handle and a D-ring to attach the leash when it's in SUP mode. At the front here, you've got these bungee straps for storage. So to add the mast track, you add these 4 bolts, just drop them in, like so. Then you line it up with the board, tighten up the 4 screws, then make sure you're taking the T-nut off the bottom of the UJ, and that screws into the centre hole. Make that nice and tight so that it doesn't spin and slip when you're sailing. So on the underside, this board has a removable center US fin box. So you've got a fixed center fin for windsurfing, and you can completely flatten the bottom of the board for less drag when you're paddleboarding. At the rear, there's a normal non-removable US fin box. This board comes supplied with 2 Drake shallow 22 centimeter fins. These are net positive, so they're made out of recycled fishing nets. Around the edge of the board, you can see this white strip, which gives the board a fast release edge. Starboard call this 3D rail edge technology. This makes it quicker to accelerate, quicker through the water, and makes the board able to plane. It's also got a D-ring on the nose for tying up or towing the board. So to add the center fin to turn it into windsurf mode, simply screw on the fin box, like so. Same as fitting the rear fin. You slide the fin in, line it up with the nut below, drop in the screw, give it a tighten, and that's good to go. So in the Zen construction, these boards are incredibly light. They're really stiff as well, so they've got that linear drop stitch inside and they're heat welded together. These are built lighter than the deluxe construction, which makes them great for transporting, and they're still really durable. They're so much fun and they perform really well as a windsurfer, As they're inflatable, they don't need much wind to get going, and you don't necessarily need to put big sails on them either. For learning and improving on, they don't get much better than this, and they're great fun for playing around in the foot straps. As a SUP, the 11'2 is an extremely popular model, as the shape gives a good combination of glide and stability. So it's a good all-rounder shape for all levels of paddler and all levels of windsurfer as well. The 11'2 is our main stock model in the UK, and it retails at just over £1,000. Just be aware that it doesn't come with a paddle or the UJ to connect to the sail, but it does come with a lightweight Ulex leash. For full specifications, I'll put a link below to Starboard's website. I'll also put a link below to find out where you can buy them from. If you want to know any more from me, then feel free to get in touch via the comments below. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to our channel, as we appreciate all of your support, and please feel free to share our content too, and let us know what you want to see next. Thanks for watching.